Be'i ki kaya tuya. He I ashte ki ananaha kaya a uyaste. Ha uste ki anana. Greetings, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Today, I want to open a bit to tune in to some of the information, messages coming through. It's the full moon in November 2024. And as we know, lots has been happening lately, and lots is going to continue to happen on a very large scale and also a personal level. So I'm going to open the channel today, tuning into my guides, my higher self, outside forces of benevolence here to support humanity in a transition. Calling on your higher selves and your guides as you're watching, as you're listening as well, to connect, to truly be informed and also tap into that which you already know. So this is a very important part of this work, is we're not taking a course or learning something new. We are tapping into something that we already have imprinted in our soul, in our path, from whether it be parallel timelines or things that have happened in the past that we may not know. However, there is a higher divine wisdom that comes in that we can trust when we, first of all, are open, and second of all, believe that in higher forces, in higher powers, and in our own abilities to be so much bigger than we are now currently, or to be more expansive than we have been allowed to be, or that we have allowed ourselves to be. So tuning in, you can open your palms. You can sit your palms if you wish on your lap, or you can open your palms like this. And just beginning to focus on your breath. And that's all you need to do, really, is focus on the breath the whole time. When the mind starts to take over to try and make sense of something, or to talk about what's happening later in the day for you, or the next day, or in the next year, bring it back to the breath always. Hatutu u kutete ere upapa apana akana este kiki. Ha u te te I atete e atatu u yamahoku ya ba atere aste. I a u me I a ma I anana uko yamaku yamaka. He me I u ama o a aka atere a. He ana o astere I kananate. Hu yamahatere astere he kananaha kawa yamahakara eskinahata. He yikamakostere este kayatete. Este. My inquiry, or my question for the greater good of humanity right now is how to be in full power, personal full power, collective full power, and with that power, expansion and joy. Ha tuya haste ki anana hakaya tere Ha'uya mahaka a te este. Ki ananahakaya o yamaha te este. Ki anaya ku yamaha a te este te. Hi yamahaka o yamahaka a este este. Este I ananahaku yamaha a te ere a te a te. Ha'u a ande ere este I ka aku yamaha te ere I a te. Ui a hate I ananahaka makuya. Humanity is living in a very narrow vision. Mahatuya aste I kananahate. Small. Te este ki ananahaka ate. Ere I karanahate ishka. And this is how it's remained a very safe place. Hatere ishte ki ananahaka. E I anana te este. Ukuya mahakara eish kiranahata. When you remain small, ta ashte ika, you can remain unseen. Hatere ishte ikananahate este. Like in a level of bahatere nene, we'll call it control, but it's not really control. Makuya mahaka ashtere ikaranahata. Manageable nahatuya hastere. Ki ananahakaya atuya mahaka astere. I aste este. Kukuya mahaka a yatetere I astuya mahaka atere I karanata. I mahauya mahaka. It's a very small amount of this full power, mushte, capacity, hate, ha'ate, it's condensed and held in like a box. And it remains safe because it can be monitored. Labeled fitting into this like 3D world. It's very useful. But it's time to allow more. The awakening process is naturally expansive. Moya. It's said that there's more and more awakening on the planet. More and more expansion, light. Therefore, joy doesn't look like joy now. But this comes with awakening and expansion. No longer remaining in a box, small, with a label. Atuya mahaka astere you have become so used to others outside energies, systems telling you how to be. How to be. Even how to feel. What you like Mukuitere ika. What is most important goals in life? Uste ika. Me iate. You have always been informed to compare yourself to others. He hi ananahate. Others in these small boxes. Makustere ika. Me ikare este. With labels. Makutere. These labels identify the box. He aha ate. Therefore, all in that box identifies with label. Hute ishte irate. Moyamate. There is no room to open, expand from there. Tere ishte. Unless kuya, one inside awakens and the light is so bright, expansive that this box breaks, or the energy that's expanding is too big for the box and naturally leaves it. There's no more room in the box, but out here, it's infinite space. Mate ika. There's no limits. There's no limits to your expansion. No matter what you were told, no, no limits. Kira istera. Mi kira mastere ikara nahate. Pushta mahatere ishte ikana nahastuya mahate. This is time for people on this planet to come out of the box. Este iananata. This means something different for each. Kaastuya, because there is no one dictating how to be. Mukuya mahate este ate. This is following what you already know. Hate ika. Este ika ate I ate este. U amaha ate este. Ate ikananahata. Not what someone told you when you were small. Katuya. What someone told you when you were coming of age. Katuya. What someone told you when you were getting into trouble. What someone told you in school. What someone told you anytime in your life. No. You must break away from the box. And not allow yourself to be told who you are. You cannot search for who you are outside of yourself. Hi anahate. Kika uste ika hate. Comparing yourself to something outside of you, it's always going to not be you, mereika, not be a part of you, teishka, and that you're comparing yourself to also is confused, bahate, like muddy, unsure, appearing certain way on outside. But do you know who that person is? No, you don't. Kikira nahashte. So why do we compare ourselves to an image of someone else that we see somewhere online in social media? Kaushte? Why is there this comparison? Ki anana tuya mahakuya. I ananahate este I kananahate. Ah tuyamaka este kira nahaka. Wisht, tusht, kisht, usht, amukusht, isht, kinanahata. Systems have turned you into slaves, hatere. Hatere ika. And have disempowered you. More and more you tune into them. Kuya mahatere ishte. Disempowered you because you already know. Ha, you don't believe. Entonces you are looking for answers. Matuste. System has all of the answers, kaashte, but they're not your answers. They don't resonate with individual tuyahate ate. Maybe one thing from one and one thing from another. Some information is very good in these systems. But in general, to follow one system, one example is a job, where you are there to make money. Simple. But really, that's all. Because everything you do, you're doing for something or someone else. Your exchange is money and dependency on the system. Security, health care. You're trapped. Imagine you are not part of that system anymore. Just imagine. Now you have to do, think, be you. You don't have title from a job. No one else is taking from you while they give you money. And benefits. Where's the benefit in the benefits? If the benefits take your power, making you weak, victim, makate, ki ashteri ikananahate, ma ashtei ika. We invite you to examine your whole life, earth life, mahate, and examine how many times your power has been weakened, taken. You will notice that it is all the time. For most, there is no leader in this world that can take your power. Unless you give it freely. Dependence on outside forces is giving your power away freely. Mashteri ikara nahate. Mikire makara eshtere nahate. How can you not be affected? Mate. Wishteri ikara nahaste. It's not caring. Mushte, no, not that. Pushtere ika. It's not being attached to someone else's agenda. Here here ishtere ka. Kui kia nahakuya mahaka tere ishte. Atuya mahaka ashte iaka. This sort of reprogramming is part of expansion, awakening, ascension to ushte. It seems so far out of reach, but mate, it is not. Te ishte ki. It's right there, kushte ika. It's within you, hate, iate, you, kushteki nahaka ate este aka. Here hira nahaka. The world is not ending. Buka ate iaste. It's transcending. Makuya mahaka aste este. I anadata autuya mahaka. Uiste I ananahaka ate. You cannot keep on going the way you already have been told. Te I atamokuste I karanahate. May take your power, mikiste. Power, mo okuya mahaka. Ha otuya mahaka. He I astere I karanahaka. Tererere ira nahaka uste I ananaste este kira nahaka. Uya mahaka eshkinaha. This is true freedom. Muy. Right now, your freedom is an illusion. Hushtere ika nuya mahate. To be truly free, means you see through the illusion. Look kate, look makuyahate. Everything is being shown to you, Makare, when you are ready to see it. Hate yananahate, hate, take notice. Kuyamahate, buyahate iyaste, kiyanakayate. Hatuya mahaka ashte eriata okuya mahaka ashte. Priya prata te tana no tutut but it mukukte te ustikte ananakatut umaku istete eri ikananaku yamakuste eshkinate. Hatuya mahakara eshkinata. And one more important thing, this is not done by taking a side. No, nate. There are no two sides in the space of oneness. Mostuya hate este. Ba'ukuya. There are two sides in balance and harmony. Ki ashte. Divine union. Mi but they are not separate. He ashte ikara ishkara neheke, complementary. Ha tere, above, below, como así, kare este, renahatere, ikarana aste este, kuyamaha ka ate. One is not right and one is not wrong. They are both one. Ka aste, uyamahate este, renahate, kikayate, ikaranahaka. One has not won and one has not lost. Este hatuya mahaka aste eri hikaranahashtuya mahate, coexistence kiyaste eri ayahaste eshkiranahata. Oya mahaka, let go of the past. Este, you must let go of the past. Este, if we keep basing our future on what happened before in this space of polarity, clashing, fighting, there will now be an ascension together. Do you see, Tere? You cannot keep doing the same thing you've already done. It doesn't work. Te ki aste. Kuya mahate. Hate ikara eshkiranata. In this space of union and balance, everything grows. Kashte iyanate eshte. Hatuya mahaka ashte eshte. Let go of the past. Mate I ashte. Let go of your hurt. Hate ika. Let go of one that hurt you. Kushte ki ananate. Muyahate eshtinanahata. You don't have to worry about those things for future. Te ika. If this past dictates future, the same thing happens again. Gare eshtere ikaranahate. Noyatere eshkarana okuyamahate. So we invite you to bring your breath Fusht kamate kiranahaka, balancing the two sides of your own spirit body. Ka oshte field mahakara eshte e kananahaka ate eshte. Feeling your own divine union. Ishkara e ha u ya a te I ya te. There, this brings you joy. Instantly, kushte kiranahate. Atuya mahakara eshkiranahata. You don't need to tell others or try to make them see it. Kushte ikara eshkiranahata. You only need to resonate it. Mushteki ananahata. Within Mistere Ikayanana. Truth, Makuya Mahata. Truth, Kishte Ikaya Mahaka. All coming to this light and place of balance. Kaashtere Ikate. Uyamaha. The two sides are coming together in balance. Kishte Kiyanahate. Heri mihaya nanahata. Kuyamaha ateshte. Don't worry, mukuya makaya. Te yananata. You have no control to what the future will bring except to work on your own balance. Sishtate. Breath. Hamate ashte, letting go, kuyate, densities, other people's negativity, kara ishki, previous situations, mahate ishti nahate, violations, wushte ishki nahate. Do not carry these. Do not carry these. They only hurt you. They only keep you in polarity. There is no one to resent. Also, not always to be close to everyone. Let go of those who are dense, toxic, not in your vibration. Let go. It's easy. Everyone in their own time. Mokustere igana na hakuya makare, kuya makare, kuya makare, kuya mate, ha tere ishte. Hatu makare, kigana na hakuya makare, ishkina hata. We close this space with this information. Mahashtuya mahaka. We hope you receive it with so much love. Makuya and light. Kira ashtuya hate. To guide your journey. Kashtere ikara ishte. Kuya mahakaate. Always with you. Always with you. Pishtera mahaka. Deshte kina koya makuya makaya. Kikara makushte kira namakushte ata ata ata. Tamakushte. Thank you, everyone. I hope that information came through in a way that you can receive it. And I'm going to go back myself and watch it and process it. I can't always remember what comes through in the moment because it's coming through, and that's why I record. Also, to interpret it, sometimes it takes a few times to receive it or to take away certain parts of it that are resonating or important. One thing that is really important to remember is that you are you, and whenever something does not resonate with you, it's okay. This is not a new way to be. This is not a religion to join. This is not, it's the opposite of what has been. Like these messages that come through, they're kind of guiding us that we are our own, power. And yeah, it's important to take what resonates for you and go with that. And whatever doesn't, then, you leave it right there. It's okay. We are all channels, and we're all capable of bringing information through. But sometimes we're too busy in life, or we're doing too many things that are blocking that capability, or we've been told that it's weird, or we've been told that it's not okay. There's all the things, and we ourselves can judge it, thinking, wow, that's like really weird. And believe me, the more it happens with me, I have to sort of overcome that each time. And but I do know that it's like
a very necessary and big thing that's coming in right now for so many. So yeah, look at it as our new guidebook. Of course, it's been happening through many for a long time. There's been messages, but now it seems to be a time that humanity as a whole, not everyone, but as a whole, is ready to hear it and to receive it. So yeah, I just want to say thank you and wishing you a beautiful full moon and the rest of 2024. I will soon be leaving for Egypt with my group. We're going to be 12 people on 12 inside the Great Pyramid and traversing up and down the Nile for 12 days. So I will be making some videos and things from there, of course, and we'll be doing some activations in some of the sites. So it's very exciting. This will be my second time going to Egypt. I was there last year at this time. And I haven't stopped thinking about it, and it hasn't stopped revealing itself to me, herself, I should say, what that land truly is. So I'm really looking forward to being back there again and tuning in. So yeah, so I'll be sending some updates, and so much love from me and Lucy Cat.